What's up, y'all? Today, this video is going to be how to get over your fear. And I don't know what your fear is, but we're going to give you 3 ways how you can get over your fears. Let's start this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we go. Say hi. The first way to get over your fear and to not let fear take control of you is to stop worrying about how other people look at you and how other people think they know you or the picture that they're painting for you in their mind. That doesn't matter. I feel like I'm talking to someone. There's a lot of fear inside of you because you're afraid to express your truth because of how someone's going to see you or what someone's going to say to you or how this is going to turn out, or it might turn out how they had it in their head. Truth is, no one knows how anything's going to turn out. How is somebody going to tell you how your actions are going to turn out? They can't. So I really feel like I'm talking to someone right now. For my bad, somebody called, but I really feel like I'm talking to someone right now. Like, I feel like you have all this great stuff inside of you that you're keeping in the dark because you're afraid to bring to the light because of what someone else is going to say to you, or how someone else is going to perceive you, or how this is going to go on. You're too afraid of the outcome, and you don't just get into the motion of doing it because that's what fear is. It blocks you from actually experiencing what you want to experience in your mind. So the first way to not have fear control you is to block out their perception. Block out the perception of everybody else and act like you're the only one on this planet. I mean, kind of. I'm not saying that obviously, like literally, but I mean, act like you're in a field of people. You're not a field of people. You're in a field of grass by yourself, and there's nothing coming for you. There's nobody attacking you. There's nothing holding you back. Just be 100% you. All right, let's get into the second one. Another way, the second way to get rid of your fear, that fear inside of you, is to turn fear into fight. Because if you turn fear into fight, then you realize that fear never existed in you in the first place, because that fear is what's keeping you from moving forward progress. So if you turn that fear, that stagnation, into fight, into progress, then that fear will be gone. There's no fear because you already did it. You turn that fear into fight. You gotta fight for what you want. You gotta keep battling. There's no off days. There's no stopping. You gotta keep it going. You gotta keep this in your mind, because if you really want this fear to be gone, then you have to tell yourself first that the fear is gone. I used to have a fear to talk into a camera for a long time. You know what I mean? So I got I got rid of that fear by recording myself. I had started doing it often. I was afraid the first couple of times, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, I'm recording myself. Like, what am I doing right now? Like, you know what I mean? I'm posting myself on the internet, like, you know what I mean? You can even go back to my first couple of videos and see that I got a little more demeanor in my talk. Like, you know what I mean? It's a little more pep in my step, because I'm fighting this fear. It's still kind of there, like, you know what I mean? But I'm not afraid enough to like not do it. So you got to turn that fear into fight. You gotta say, there's no fear inside of me. There's only love. There's only what I choose to do. There's no fear. Can nothing out there make me afraid of doing something that I want to do in here. Think of it like that. Let's go into the third one. The last thing that you want to do to get this fear out of you is to bring the dark to the light. Just bring it all to the light. Because I know you got a lot inside of you. You got a lot that you want to say. You got a lot that you're internalizing in your being. But you got to let it all out. Because if you sit there and dwell on the fear, then the fear is going to take control of your everyday reality because you're not acting upon it. You're just letting that fear control which reality you get to experience. So if you don't want to experience a fear-based reality, then you got to start acting upon the light. Bring all of that darkness up in here out into the light, because when you bring it out into the light, then there's nothing else for you to be fearful about, because all that dark, everything that you've been holding inside of you, you're letting it out. You're letting your soul glow. I don't know how else to say it, but for real, just if you let the dark take over you, imagine. All right, I keep using my example because I don't really know any better examples because I don't really have any friends. So my example of bringing the dark to the light would be, like I said, making these videos. If I didn't make these videos because of the fear that's inside of me, then it'd be like, oh, don't make the video. I wouldn't have made a single video and I wouldn't be doing anything. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, I'd be doing something, obviously, but I wouldn't be doing what I want to do. Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be sitting here making this video right now for you if that fear was overtaking me right now. If that fear kept me from making this video for you. So there could be a fear of you going out and making a product. There could be a fear of you going out and going to some girl's house. Like, I don't know. Like, get rid of the fear, but there's no fear. There's no fear out here. There's nothing out here. Nothing's out to get you, I promise. I mean, well, shouldn't have said that. There's definitely forces that don't want you to wake up. But if you don't let them forces affect your internal, then it can't do nothing to you. You understand? So, I just want to end this video by saying fear is something created by your own mind. So if you don't let that fake reality take control of you, then you get to live in your reality that you're creating for yourself on the external. You know what I mean? So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. You know, I'm getting used to this video stuff. Like, you know what I mean? If you like what I do, if you like my content, then don't be afraid to speak up in the comments. Like, you know what I mean? I reply to all my comments. I don't get that many comments. I don't have a lot of friends for real. Like, you know what I mean? So just like, comment, subscribe, and we out, baby. Hold on, let me put the subscribe right there. Wait till it go away. All right, it should be gone by now. I love y'all. Bye.